What kind of parent are you or will you be? Are you authoritarian, authoritative, permissive, or uninvolved? Are you very strict, controlling of your children? If you are, then you might have the authoritarian parenting style. These parents have strict rules, and if you do not follow these rules, you will be punished. Their reasoning for their rules are usually, just because I said so. These types of parents expect their children to follow their rules, no questions asked, and are usually not responsive to their child. These parents don't listen to their child. They're not the friend type of parent, and they have high expectations and standards of their children and hold them to those expectations. The children that come from this type of parent are known to be obedient and very sufficient, but aren't known to be the happiest and rank lower in social skills along with self-esteem. The message from this type of parent is you will listen to all my rules, no questions asked, and if you do not do so, you will be punished. In 1991, a study showed that authoritarian parenting is linked to negative outcomes in children. When parenting your child, do you expect them to follow your rules, but if they don't and they have a good excuse, do you listen first instead of automatically punishing your child? Then you might have authoritative parenting style. These types of parents explain their rules, listen to their child's questions, and aren't usually ones to be harsh when it comes to their kids. This type of parents are more nurturing and forgiving, and they strive for their child to be assertive and also social and responsible. The kids raised with this parenting style are more likely to be happy, very capable, and successful. The message sent by these parents is that the child has rules to follow, but it's okay to ask questions, they'll listen, and help make the best decision. They won't always get punished if it's within reason. A study at South Florida University shows that children raised by authoritative parents rank the highest in academic achievement. If discipline isn't really a priority when raising your child, then permissive parenting is you. These parents are more of a friend than a parent. They don't expect much from their child, and they have low expectations of maturity and self-control. These parents are mostly nurturing and very talkative with their child, like a best friend kind of. Confrontation is something they try to avoid really any way possible. Permissive parenting is non-traditional, and children raised this way rank lower in happiness and self-regulation. These children are more likely to have problems with authority and usually do poorly in school. These parents send a message to their child saying, whatever you do is okay with me. I'll listen to you, just don't expect me to make your decision. Uninvolved parents only provide the basics for their child. They aren't really friendly to their child or strict either. These parents aren't usually attached to their kid's life. Some parents that fall into this style neglect their children and reject all needs of the child. This is the worst type, uninvolved, which is not having any style of parenting. These children rank lowest in all life domains, lack self-esteem, and are usually less successful in most abilities compared to their friends. The message sent to the children by these parents are anything they do is fine, but they don't care. They'll provide the basics, but that's it. In 1991, a study showed that this type of parenting has the highest number of children with bad behavior, drug problems, and just negative outcomes in life. This parenting style affects the child the worst.
Created using Powtoon.